In 2023, over in Tennessee, a beautiful black kitty made her way to a church asking for help. The wonderful people at the church began working closely with the local rescue to find a safe place for her to go. They didn't want her to end up in an animal control facility since she did test positive for feline leukemia and would have been euthanized right away. The local rescue was having a difficult time finding a safe place for her to go, so they decided to reach out to us. Around that same time, a very sweet stray kitty had wandered into BCR. This stray kitty tested negative for everything, and since we're a sanctuary, we were able to do an exchange. The sweet stray went to Tennessee to find their forever home, where they were quickly adopted, and Tiana made her way to her new home here at BCR. Tiana is currently living her best life and is loved by so many. Thank you so much to the kind people at the church and at the local rescue for working so hard to make sure that Tiana did find her forever home. Your kindness gave her a second chance at a happy life, and we are forever grateful to you. And thank you so much to everybody else for loving Tiana and welcoming her into the BCR family.
The first time I saw a photo of Tiana was actually from a message. I got like a text message from, I believe it was Sam or Allison, about a new cat that had arrived. And it was Miss Tiana, and she was in her little kennel and her eyeballs were like, and I just remember it was before she had her name, but I was just like, oh my gosh, she's so cute. And I came in and pretty much made a beeline to go and see her, and she was just looking at me like, who are you? Why are you here? And I just thought she was the cutest thing ever. And she has really soft fur. So when I actually opened up the kennel to pet her, I was like, oh my gosh, she's just like an actual little puffball. I just pretty much loved her on sight from seeing that picture and her googly eyes. So when she first got here, she was pretty unimpressed by everyone and everything, in all honesty. When she was introduced into her first room, you could tell she was a little nervous. She didn't really want anything to do with the kittens and everything, and she kind of stayed to herself. So we didn't really get to know her personality as well. We just kind of saw what she showed us. And then when she was put into this room, she just blossomed. She runs around, she plays with her ball, she loves catnip, and every once in a while you just hear a little ruckus going on when you're coming down the hallway, and typically it's Tiana getting into something. She's just really funny. She's attacking Faith behind the camera. Oh my gosh! One of my favorite things about Tiana is her like little loom that she does. She'll like go onto the verandas or like to the very back of the room, and she'll just be like definitely giving cat side eye. She also really loves string toys, which is probably one of my favorite things that I've seen her do, just like chase after them. She's really, really fast. Tiana is wild. She is going to be all over the place when you first meet her. Please bring her some catnip because she'll show you all of her tricks. She is quite a nibbler, so when you go to like pat her head, just keep that in mind, but she doesn't actually bite. She's very sweet.
I think the first time I met Miss Tiana here, she was in a cage in lobby, and she was a very sweet but shy lady. The newest thing I've noticed with her is that she is starting to like playing with the feather toys, whereas before she wouldn't even touch them. And she fiends for the treats, as you see. There's two things that come to mind. One of the things is the heaters. It was hot in the rooms and we turned the heaters off, and I came back a while later and Tiana was low next to the heater staring up at me all pitifully and everything. So I turned it on for her and she like sprawled out and took a nap next to it. She loves her heaters. And then she also really loves playing in a freshly cleaned litter box. It is one of her favorite pastimes, other than this. Here you go, Jet. He's eating them so fast.
Like a little chicken.
She's a very sweet lady who loves her treats. As you guys can see, one of the quickest ways to Tiana's heart is definitely temptations. You come in here with a puzzle and she busts through the cat door ready to eat. Jetty, no.
Oh,
is she gonna share with you?
No.
No.
Oh,
They're the same treats, I promise.